This almond cheese is so delicious and is a perfect allergy-friendly recipe for those who are sensitive to dairy. It's also a raw vegan recipe. In this recipe we are making this cheese in two ways. The first is a creamy and soft cheese, and the second is a slightly firmer cream cheese that has been dehydrated on low for a few hours to firm up. You're going to need 1 1/4 cups of almonds, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 clove of garlic, some Himalayan salt or any other salt, filtered water and lemon juice. So the first thing you want to do is you want to soak the almonds for 8 hours, or overnight would be better. And then start peeling off the skins. They should come off naturally. They're not too hard to remove, but I think it's an important step because it will help to make the cheese creamy. So you want to pop your almonds in the blender, and you want to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, one clove of garlic, 2/3 of a cup of filtered water, and then you want to blend on high until it becomes as smooth as possible. If it's not blending too well, you can add about 1 tablespoon of water at a time until it starts to integrate in the blender. Scrape down the sides if the almonds stick to it and blend for about a minute or so. Then you want to place the mixture into a piece of cheesecloth and then wrap it up nicely. Now you can place it into a container with a sieve that is raised to allow the water to separate from the cheese, but alternatively you can place the cheese inside of a container like I have, which includes a raised tray. Then you want to place it in the fridge for about 24 hours. This allows the water to separate from the cheese, but also allows the flavors to integrate and combine better. So this is what it looks like when you take it out after a day. It should have firmed up a little bit because of the water separating from the cheese. And you can just eat it as it is. And this is the first version. So this is the soft version, soft almond cheese, where you can just serve it on a platter with some crackers and other additions. For the second version of this cheese, it will be a little bit firmer. You can go ahead and top it with some sesame seeds or some poppy seeds just to make it look really presentable and to add flavour. We are going to put it into the dehydrator for a couple of hours or more. Just be aware that the more you leave it in there, the firmer the cheese will get and the more crumbly it will get. So it will affect texture. I do prefer the firmer version. This is what it looks like after a couple hours out of the dehydrator. You can see the outside has changed colour slightly and it's just firmed up the whole cheese, making it a little bit more crumbly in texture. Doesn't it look delicious? I promise you it is so good. And it's also easy to make, which is a bonus. Just takes a little bit of time. The great thing about keeping this cheese raw is that it retains its nutrients. Guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Spirit Being Life. But for now, I'm going to let you go and try this recipe for yourself. I'll say bye and I'll see you in the next video.